focus on our own
first, men do be around team past stadium. So best supporting. A great achievement because and I say your focus at the end you'll be in a consider like why are they we are basketball there like it's a step forward for my career, so I'm very, very happy and I'm grateful to God.
Any question for Morrison? Morrison.
We did it thank you for that. Enoch, now we say game after game, we say chances or chances. If we say we are coach say or young Mojuma or young Mojuma or young Mojuma. One can as players, DM and a more young one. How some of these chances but in our future, it's in the results and some chance.
Yeah, like they are coach guy. Like the way I pretty chances in your training. Now yes why I say by do match and team corners and see a idea is training and see like the young coach kind of course I used then you say in games never way in the pretty I beat in because it's our pack so it's a match come.
Your name and
Morgan, Focus FM Ken West. What type guitar will be in can face a half no, more half no. But sometimes I have no buy and call. You're different some the pressure betting no so. One was a mistake no.
Yeah.
Now we have one number.
Yeah, I think the coach and the first half so I like tell me about the same issue I will come. It's me sure say on when coach the coach training grounds. Better I said for the putting things together.
Morrison, I said never coaching so. Monday back in face but I think it's money at the end now, same points. Say head to head kind so you'll be on top of the league. More players in the last season can more qualification, this season more yard and I'm on that top. More money and more.
Every day they more because the money your parking so saying young results and shed on more.
Then move to coach. If you someone by 3 goals, 2 goals conceded. First time I'm going to consider goal by and then with defense now you're okay. Team now you're okay.
First time at home.
Home rather. So with them in car home. Coach, defense when you okay with them and team now as a whole. So better train one consider 2.
Well, first of all, open way. Maybe I partner to 2 not as well. So if you concede 2 and score 3, analysis now we said in terms of conversion we say after a lot of more conversion form and we could do so I was just very worried about our attacking play and so if today we scored 3 and considered 2, definitely there's no much that overbar mistakes and bass. And every day in day out you need to keep sharpening the rough edges. And so that is why we train, because that is a platform that you can call and say, but anytime there cannot be a situation where the match will be a perfect match. There's no perfect match. Not at all.
Okay.
Coach, 3 goals against Eviana, 3 goals against Asante Kotoko, and then 3 against Dreams, 2 against Hasbro. As a more dispatched big guys now with these scoring goals against them. What has been the mentality for Faisal going into this?
The mentality is that if this Premier League is about results, and so whatever strategy I obey, no one results on any. So sometimes you vary a play. We have to vary the play. Sometimes we do some possession, sometimes we need to be good for the long ones. The mentality is that the players have the desire, they want to play football now. For BR, the 2%, I mean, we're born here, I say, so if I want to go places, I say, we are here. And the team grab from my age and we to now. So that desire, that mentality that we want to win. I must say Christmas, but I am going to end a winning bonus, so that little motivation behind them. So when they are on the field, the mentality is that you have to win. You have to just score goals and win. So that at the end of the day, you will be the victors.
Coach,
I know your players now. Also, your agent, so and answer the assertion that you want to rewrite in the books of Alaji on the issues of local coaches handling the team.
Oh, and the assertion there is not, because that is be opinion. We are always sell my players. Yeah, they could be a family outside. The players have that advantage, and so their priority should go to the players first. Say, oh boy, baby, papa. But for us, we are in the job. We have to promote the players. We have to also do well because one year they are also do a ball, and so for us, we always want to win, but we cannot win always. And that idea, you have to take it like that. But for us, I think that the players, they are more crucial than some of the local places. For the player market, they are always looking for players. But for us, advantage in the
Coach, we saw a question about you dispatching big teams with ease. That sounds positive. On another breath, you also said the league is all about getting results, which also suggests to me that you conceding goals from all angles, you care less about that. Yours is to win the game winningly, whether 3-2, 4-2, 4-3. You don't care about how you concede.
That is it. If you concede 2, and then maybe you score 2, it's draw. And so the worry is bigger than when you concede 2 and you win, you score 3. So the difference, one gives you the result. And so the premiership is result-oriented. It's not a development venture. And so you always have the mentality that you need to win at all costs. And so if at the end of the 90 minutes you have had your win, so be it, then you go.
Coach, in your opinion, did you deserve a penalty in this game?
That is for you to decide. You don't talk
What
about
about yours?
eh?
What about yours?
I also say that I think that we deserve a penalty.
Okay.
That's my opinion, but my opinion could be wrong.
Second question, please. You have a video analyst in your team. One, what influenced the decision to appoint a video analyst, and two, what has been his impact in the team? Because your team is leading now.
This is we are talking about modern trends here, and in the modern football, all these people, they are all part of the game. You need to look at your opponent's strengths and weaknesses, and who is going to do that for you? You have to get somebody who will do that. And so, in modern football, you need a video analyst or the performance analyst. Sometimes they have performance, and sometimes they are 2 in 1. Sometimes they even separate them. They are very, very important because they will tell you exactly the strength and weaknesses of the team and what you should do. And so that information that you get from them is very, very key. And then preparing your team and then making your program for the match, your preparation towards the match, and then your training sessions. What am I going to do? What am I looking out for? So this team that we're going to play, where is their strength? Where is their because, for example, this team, they like playing a trade back. And one of the key areas we needed to explain was to win free. And that is how it's again working. Because they have the weakness of the trade back is that there are spaces. And though if you have quick players, you can use them. So that is how it is. In modern football, you cannot take away the video analysis. It's very, very key. And then it makes your edge work a little bit easier. Okay, let's go.
Okay, Coach, I'll take away from the game. Your next game is against Uchimi United at Uchimi. They're very difficult games where guys like Pablo have to focus on that team struggle to win them. Are you assuring your fans that this big performance is going to continue when you go to Uchimi?
That is football. We are going to play. We don't know what's going to happen now. We put this behind us. So it's not any assurance, but we are going into the match. And then attaching all the seriousness it deserves. And that's what I cannot say we are going to win or going to lose, but what be the case we are playing. And so we have to prepare adequately towards it. That's all.
Coach, Milo and the money squad. Workers and cow players ne a bit deserve say ka blaster call up a send come rembi.
say, yeah, one who said, I don't go on that he is the coach and he knows the type of players with the type of quality or attributes offered from the players. Those are provisional squad is going to pick. And the more people, they still have to some justification to make. And he will see the attributes based on the game model. He has to look out for those players within the squad. And so you cannot say that somebody can be good in your team, but he's not a national asset. He can go there and he cannot fit into the game model of the coach. And so football is about playing style, it's about philosophy of the coach, how he wants his team to play. And based on that, then you pick your spot.
Okay.
Coach, I believe you are gaining momentum in the league, and it's essential you also look at your cup competition, which is closer to you now. Because your next home game is going to be against Morrison in the FA Cup at Mabara Sports Stadium. You'll be missing Osman and Saturday again against Morrison. How is the feeling?
Normal. We didn't miss them when we play against them. So that is the time for other players to also show up. That's the time we have other young players, but you have to have a way of protecting these players. And then before you bring on the player, then you have to strike him, really know what exactly he's going to do. And so we will not be missing them at all, because when we play against Portugal, they didn't feature and we won. And so we are going to go ahead and play.
Okay. I think we'll bring this meeting to